Down on my farm at 2:30, something strange came running through. I heard a bark, I heard a moo. I looked outside, and what did I see? My cow was chasing my old blue shoe. Her name is Daisy, she's big and wide, but she follows my dog right by his side. She wags her tail when I come home and follows me wherever I roam. She brings me sticks from by the gate, then drops them in and makes me wait. I throw the stick, she starts to run. The dog looks back like this ain't fun. She sits on command, well sorta does, and eats the fence just a guzz. I say Daisy fit, she gives me a stare, then brings me my tractor tire from somewhere. My cow thinks she's a dog, she doesn't know she's a cow. She barks at the mailman and chases chicken somehow. She rolls in the grass, she sleeps on the porch. She follows me around with a big old torch. Well, cows don't carry torches, but Daisy thinks they should. My cow thinks she's a dog, and honestly, she's pretty good. Every morning at 8:30, Daisy sits beside the garden gate. She waits for me to throw her ball, then charges through the garden wall. The neighbor said, "What's going on?" I said, "Daisy's been a dog since dawn." He looked at her and shook his head. "That cow just stole my garden shed." Daisy barked and wagged her tail, then chased his truck right down the trail. The neighbor yelled, "Get back here, cow!" Daisy turned and took a bow. My cow thinks she's a dog, she doesn't know she's a cow. She barks at the mailman and chases chicken somehow. She rolls in the grass, she sleeps on the porch. She follows me around with a big old torch. Well, cows don't carry torches, but Daisy thinks they should. My cow thinks she's a dog, and honestly, she's pretty good. One day I bought her a brand new bed. She chewed it up before it turned my head. I bought a collar shiny and red. She wore it proudly on her head. The dog got jealous, the dog got mad. He looked at Daisy like you gone bad. He growled, "That collar belongs to me." Daisy mooed, "We'll have to see." They fought for a bone by the old oak tree. The dog barked twice and ran away free. Daisy stood there proud and tall, then ate the bone, the tree, and the ball. The vet came over to check her out. Daisy gave one enormous shout. He said, "I've seen some strange things before, but this is something I can't ignore." I said, "Can you make her understand? She's a cow, not a dog on demand." He looked at Daisy, Daisy looked back, then she gave his briefcase one big smack. The vet sighed, "Well, I guess she's decided she's a dog with milk, and she's highly misguided." Now Daisy guards the farm at night. She barks at shadows left and right. She scares the fox, she scares the cat. She even scared a farmer's hat. When visitors come, she runs to greet. She licks their faces in the street. Then she jumps up on the old porch chair like she's been sitting there all year. My cow thinks she's a dog, she doesn't know she's a cow. She barks at the mailman and chases chicken somehow. She rolls in the grass, she sleeps on the porch. She follows me around from dawn until dark. My cow thinks she's a dog, and nobody knows how. She's got 4 legs, she's got a moo, but she thinks she's a puppy through and through. My cow thinks she's a dog, and honestly, she's pretty good. Last night I heard a bark outside. I opened up the door real wide. There was Daisy sitting by the gate, waiting patiently, staying up late. I said, "Daisy, come inside." She barked. I said, "Good girl." She murmured, "Close enough." Daisy, who's a good cow? That's my girl.